Hello YouTube, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I hope you are enjoying your day. Today is a big day for me. I actually have a confession to make to my friends and family. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to come out to them today. And you know, I didn't harm anybody or anything, but my parents will probably say a lot of things to me that I don't want to hear, but I deserve it. For now, I'm still in school, so I will be doing some schoolwork. I'm going to make coffee for my husband and I right now, and we'll see how the day goes, and hopefully I can confess today, if not here in the next few days. All right, well, wish me luck, and let's go start my day. Backyard, and I want to talk about what I want to do with it to do a makeover to this little backyard. It's a small space, but there's so much to do, and it's been neglected for so long, so I think it's time for a makeover. So this side, on this stretch here, I think I'll reduce these plants here, reduce them, do some trimming, cut these spaces here, and you know, trim this grass, clean it a little bit, and all of this, all that. This just a lot of cleaning over here. And same thing over here. Do some reducing all this. This is a tea leaves. I don't want to get rid of it though. And some cactus. My mom had planted it here, so I don't want to get rid of it. But we can get rid of this papaya. We have a papaya, but it's been growing for so long and it's already getting old. So maybe we can cut it down. And this is malunggay. We can keep trimming it. Maybe trim it down to the stump, and it will come back anyways, and we could keep using the leaves. Come over here. I have all these. It's in a pot, but these are Hawaiian orange, so I'm gonna keep them. I'll keep them. I have 2 of them. I'm gonna relocate the lemongrass. Relocate that and maybe put it in a better space. Right now it's being squeezed up there. Clean this space here. We could use that space for more plants and more decorative plants. This, maybe cut this down just to a controllable size. So this is a hibiscus, and this is the red tea leaves. We can cut it down too. Just cut them. Don't stump it, it will come back. But I kind of like the color. Kind of like it, and it's not. It's messy, but it's okay. So over here, from here on to that side, in this stretch, I kind of want to have a veg garden back here. The problem with that is it gets very, very windy back here, and so I don't know how we're gonna do it yet. I'm not sure yet what to do with this wind, because it gets very windy and strong like now, and sometimes it's stronger than this. So it's
it's gonna be hard for the vegetables to grow. And here's another Hawaiian orange. uh, it's coming back and it's doing very good for now. And I kind of have some actually herbs over here that started. This is actually the sweet potato, komura in other country. Thai basil. I have some mint here. I have ginger over here. Is trying to come out. Ginger. And I have another one here. It's already peeking through. And so that's just, I just throw it out there just to have something growing as of now. And here, over here, in here, on this side here, these are my orchids spaces here. And so if I want to have a veg garden over here, this has to move somewhere else. I have to relocate them. I don't know where they're gonna go yet. In the front, it gets too hot for them, and they need a kind of half sun, half shade. So this is dragon fruit. Yeah, dragon fruit. I want to relocate it and let it grow straight up. Yeah, so that's another thing to get to be fixed. Right now it's on a pot. Shouldn't be in a pot. This is a calamansi. It's called calamansi. It's actually an Asian lime, but it's very good. It's growing very, very nice as of now, but I might have to get rid of it. Sad. I don't want to, but to make some space for my veg garden, I might have to get rid of it. And it has plenty of fruits as right now. Those, when they turn yellow already, they're not that good. It has to be half yellow, half green. Still is the best of the fruit. Okay. This is my daughter's punching bag. She got this for when she was taking her Kempo karate class, and after she got her black belt, she kind of stopped doing it. And so it's been back here for, I don't know, a good 4 years. And we've just been using it to have our dog leash here. But so it's has to go. Okay, so this stuff here from cuttings from the trees, from these trees, so it has to be cleaned up. And this is the space for my veg garden. So oh, look at this. Okay. I have this fruit here. It's almost ready to be picked. This is called soursop, and it might be ready to be picked. It's not good to fall off the tree. You have to pick it before it falls off the tree. Yeah, I think it's ready to be. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, I can pick it now. This is really good. Let me pick it. I don't know how to pick it, because there's a small one in there. Oh no, I might drop it. Okay, hold on. This is very good. I have a good fruit here. Very nice fruit, and it's ready. By tomorrow, it's this will be ready to eat. Yeah. This is so good. I'm so excited. All right, let's continue the tour back here, and it's really not much to do over here. This is a storage for ever since we moved in here. We have this, and everything in there haven't been touched for a long time, so it might be time to get rid of some stuff in there. Anyway, back here mostly is just cleaning stuff over here. It's concrete over here, so we really can't plant anything. So it's just to clean up over here. I wanna use this. Maybe I can use this for planting herbs in it. Herbs. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Here's another storage in there. I can't remember what's in there. And another shed for. This is our tool shed. It's already old, but still working. And this is it. Easy. And that's it. That ends our tour on our backyard, and see you again when we start the work. Bye.
Oh, can you unlock the door? Thank you. Okay, guys, so she's getting her shoes. I was going to confess yesterday about this secret of mine, but I think I'm gonna end up doing it today. I think it has to be done today. I don't know. I'm just scared. Okay, here we go. Hello. Hi. Alright, so we're going out to the store because we're gonna film a mukbang for you guys. Well, it's more like conversation.
Not really mukbang, just talking, planning. So
it's more about getting, you know, like a get to know us. Everybody, welcome to our mukbang and talking kind of mukbang. I don't know.
It's not really mukbang. We're just gonna have a discussion during dinner.
Exactly.
Over
so,
dinner.
With you and your family, if you sit down during dinner time and eat, this is kind of,
please join us.
This is kind of like what we're doing. It's just me and my mom tonight. My dad and my husband already ate, and now it's our turn, so we can eat with you guys if you want to join us. And so today we have fish,
milkfish.
My mom made some pancit.
Eggplant.
Look at this, guys.
What do you call that? Aubergine.
But these are eggplants, and you eat it raw. It's not cooked at all. It's
coriander.
Just raw. And then we have the calamansi. If you remember my mom's walkthrough in the backyard, there was that tree with the Asian limes. Well, this is it. This is what it looks like. And we have rice and a sauce with calamansi and soy sauce. And yeah, we're just gonna talk. You guys get to get to know us a little bit. And then in the future, we're thinking of possibly getting some guests here. Also, I want to title this segment, but I have no idea what to title it. It's like eat and talk or mukbang and talk. I don't know. If you guys can help us out with a title for this segment, that would be awesome. Comment it down below.
Well, the show is not about mukbang anyways. Today is just discussion over dinner. So
Discussion over dinner. That could be a title too.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
So, all right, I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
I'm hungry.
All right, we're just gonna dig in, guys.
Let's eat.
Let's eat. I know this looks like a lot, but my mom and I can eat, and we love food. As you can see, I love food. If you have any other suggestions of what you would like us to...
any suggestions, welcome.
Yeah, if you want to see us eat something that is part of your culture or whatever, let us know. We'll try to find it.
I'm hungry.
I'm so hungry. Cheers, or let's eat. To be honest, guys, this is our first time eating in front of a camera and talking to a camera, so it's a bit awkward, but
I'm sure we're gonna get criticized, but whatever it is, we'll learn from there.
And I know some of y'all are noticing me eat with a fork and a spoon. I grew up in the Philippines, and this is how I've eaten since I was little. So the fork helps me push the food in the spoon and put it in my mouth without having to touch the food. She thinks I'm weird. I can use that. So, Mom, what was the highlight of your day today?
My highlight was in Korean. So.
Oh, right. So, tell everybody where you've been for the past 3 years.
Oh, yes. We just came back about 3 weeks ago from New Zealand.
New Zealand for 3 years. To your New Zealand friends, hello all.
Oh, yeah. Aloha, guys. We joined a hiking group. It's called tramping group. So we were in a tramping group for 3 years, and sometimes our hiking will last a week, and it's a fun stuff. I love it.
Let us know if you want to see more of this too.
After we get criticized, I don't know.
If we get criticized, it's okay. Bring it
on.
Oh my god, look at this.
This is really good. Kind of like eating apple.
I know you guys are like, oh my god, that's the daughter. My mom is just super tiny. My whole life, everyone thought we were sisters and I was the oldest. This fish is good.
Sorry guys, I'm so hungry.
We're hungry. This is actually what we bought earlier.
When we start planning for the makeover of my backyard, we'll do this more.
Then maybe we'll do it in the backyard. So do you have a favorite hike that you went on?
Yes. Mount Summers. It's beautiful. And Lake Daniels. Highly recommended to go to New Zealand and see the beauty. It's very beautiful.
You're almost done.
Not me.
This is so good. It's so sweet. I had no idea you could eat it raw.
Can't talk really when your mouth is full.
So I'll let my mom eat and I'll start talking about myself. But let's see, I was born in the Philippines and I stayed there until I was 8 years old. My mom brought me here to the US when I was 8, and my stepdad, he was in the Air Force. He's retired now, but they were stationed in Washington State. That's where I moved to first, from the Philippines, and then we moved to Illinois and then Hawaii, which is our final home. So yep, I went to high school here, and it's been a great, we've been here for 17 years? No, 20.
2021 already.
21 years.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
21 years. Wow, I can't believe it.
Why did I say 15? Yeah.
For us, we lost the 3 years, so because we were in New Zealand, so 18 years for us. But was our home anyways.
Yeah, so there was in this house, it was me, my little sister, my dad and my mom,
and grandma.
And my grandma. She's currently in the Philippines now. But in 2014, I moved away to Oregon because I met a guy, which is my husband now, and stayed there for almost 2 years, and then came back because he was going to join the Air Force and he went to basic training and all that. But unfortunately, for medical reasons or whatever, he actually had to be sent home, and we kind of just got stuck here. And my husband loves it here, so he wanted to make it work to see if we could stay here. But unfortunately, it's just so expensive, so that is why we live with mom and dad. Thanks to them, we can still stay here. And my husband
They're
is actually
supposed to be saving money so they can buy their own house.
My husband is actually 7 years younger than me, so his life is still kind of starting out. I'm 36, he's 29, so it's just, he's...
You just made me old.
He's got a bachelor's, he's working up to get another degree. I mean, I'm not that smart, and I don't have that type of, that kind of determination and patience right now, but... So he's doing great, and hopefully in the near future we can move out and get our own place. We keep looking over there because our neighbors.
They might be looking at us too.
I don't think they can see us, but if they see us,
I think we are
okay.
weird.
No. They might be jealous and they're like, oh, I'm hungry too. So that's it for me.
And if you guys wanna share with us, eat with us, so good.
We're almost done, but I said my bit about myself. Now it's your turn.
Okay, you want me to introduce myself?
Some. Oh my gosh.
I'm Indy, and we are Filipinos. I'm married to an American, and that's how I got to the U.S. because he brought me over to Washington back in 1992, and we moved around with him being in the military. So we ended up here in Hawaii, like Teresa said. Her name
Tree. Teresa. I didn't mention my name earlier, but I'm Tree.
Before we went to New Zealand, I was working on base. Then I had to quit. We went to New Zealand, didn't work in New Zealand. But because we joined the hiking group rather, and it was a blast. It's a highly recommended to hike in New Zealand. There's no dangerous animals, no venomous animals over there. So anywhere you go, your biggest enemy over there is just the weather, because it gets really cold. Even in the summer, if you go up to the mountain, it could be totally different temperature up there. Even if you leave the house at maybe 60 degrees Fahrenheit and you get to the mountain maybe at 30 degrees. So we were always prepared. We carry a pack with extra clothing, extra jackets, gloves, socks, and the bonnet thing. Just in case we get the weather up there is different. But even if we don't need it, we just always carry it. Just
be prepared.
Being prepared, because it happens once in a while. So even in the summer, really, it doesn't matter, summer, spring, especially in the winter. On the winter, guess what? We wear 4 layers of clothing plus our extra in a pack. So
their summer in New Zealand is around this time, and it is December right now.
Yeah, they just went into summer.
So it's kind of reversed, and then winter over there is our summer here in the U.S. So last year's 2020, and we were supposed to go visit my parents for Christmas.
For Christmas, yes.
But, the whole lockdown and everything, that was not possible. So now they're here.
So we came back early. We could have stayed up for another 2 years, but because nobody could visit us anyways from the U.S., so I might as well just come back. And
she missed us too much. Oh, that's not the reason. The truth comes out.
Maybe not.
What's the truth?
Of course we miss you guys, but So anywho, glad to be home, and I could eat just about anything now. Anything that I missed,
Which is fish.
fish. There's plenty of fish in New Zealand.
That's what I thought. I thought you were gonna eat a lot of fish over there, because you were talking about fishing and.
Yeah, you could go fishing. We did went fishing with our friends out there on our but last 3 days.
Oh, the last 3 days you were there?
Mhm. Our friends never caught anything, but the people over there caught some big old fish there. I can't remember the fish, what the name of it, but they were so big.
So you didn't get to eat it?
No, didn't get to eat it. Didn't get to eat any local, I mean, self-caught fish.
Mm.
No. Good fish and chips in this.
So we're almost done. Anything you would like to say? Any secrets?
Secrets? Not yet. Too early of the process. Secrets doesn't come out in the beginning.
Well, I do have a secret.
Uh-oh.
I have a confession to make.
One.
My dad was here a little bit ago and I was going to tell him too, but I'll tell him after this.
What?
This is so hard for me to say. I am ashamed of it. And,
What'd you do? You got a ticket?
no. It's worse than that, I think. Maybe. But I've already told my husband.
You had an accident?
No. I already told my husband and he got pretty upset with me. I told my friend that was kind of a part of it. And he told me that I should make it right. And I will make it right.
What'd you do?
So.
Should I call Dad?
Maybe I'll tell you first.
Okay. God.
So.
I'm kind of scared now.
What I did was I took some of the money from Devin and spent it.
How much?
About $2,000. And I only used it on food. And then my husband was pretty upset with me because he's like,
when did you do that?
he was so embarrassed that I should have went to him if I needed more for groceries. And now I made him look like, like he can't provide or anything like that when I could have just went to him. And then Devin, when I told him about it the other day, he goes, well, yeah, you need to tell your parents and make it right. And he actually wasn't upset. He too was like, you did it wrong, but you should have talked to me about it. So.
When did you do that?
I think it
Before
started.
we came home?
Yeah, I think it started on our anniversary.
That was in July.
Mm-hmm. Because of those checks you haven't gotten.
You spent it.
Yeah, good. And I didn't have money for my anniversary gift from. I actually didn't get. I think I just got groceries. Most of it just went to groceries, really. And then I thought I was able to pay it back through DoorDash, but then DoorDash took so long.
When did you tell Chris?
I think I told him a few days ago, last week, while he was driving, and he was like, what? He's like, you need to tell your parents. And then so I had to tell Devin first because he was like, oh, I'm going to take you guys out to dinner or whatever. I'm like, oh my God, I don't. No, I don't deserve the dinner. So.
Well, he's got nothing to do with it anymore. He gave it to you to pay his debt, and he did his part. So he did
his part. It was because the reason why I went to me first is because my dad and I are connected through our bank accounts, and I could just transfer the money to my dad. Well, it was in my account, and then, you know, it was there, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to use some, and then put money right back in to give to my dad.
Why didn't you just ask?
Through DoorDash. Exactly. I didn't do any of that.
You should have just asked, Dad, can I spend some of this money?
I didn't do it, guys. I didn't do it.
You better know how much it is.
I think it's $2,000.
Oh my God.
My husband's gonna have to pay a little extra to replenish that back to my dad, and you know, I gotta pay him back and pay everybody back. So that's what's going on.
I don't know how. I don't know. You told Chris to pay for it?
No, he said he would cover me, and so he could pay in installments for my mistake.
All you had to do is ask, could I use some of this?
Guys, don't, if you're in a bind like that, don't just take money, ask. Okay, you don't want to be in this situation. I thought I could get out of it. Even though you think you can get out of it, you probably won't. Most likely you won't. And then now you're stuck having to explain yourself, and no one's gonna pull you out of it. And
Don't you owe us enough already?
I owe you guys a lot. I owe my parents a lot.
She just dig herself into deeper and deeper hole.
So that's what you'll probably learn about me, is I dig my own holes. And then come out and say, hey, look what happened. But now...
Well, we'll let you know what happens when she tells Dad. We'll see.
Hello everyone. I know the camera cut out. It overheated and it just shut off, and I couldn't turn it back on in time. As you can see, I did confess to my mom about what I did. I took money from somebody I'm not supposed to, but I confessed that I did. The solution is that I just have to pay back. I went and told my dad about it, confessed to him, and oh man, you guys, it went a lot better than what I was expecting. I thought of the worst in my head, and that's why I was avoiding telling them a long time ago, because I couldn't bring myself to do it. And if you have anything to confess, please do it. I feel so much better. I'm talking a little quiet because everybody's trying to go to sleep. So yeah, thank you for coming along for the ride, and I hope you like this episode, our very first one ever. And my name is Tree. You met my mom, Indy. Yeah, welcome to the Treehouse. I hope you've enjoyed it, and more craziness to come. So if you did like this episode, please like, subscribe, and share, or what is it, the bell? Click on the bell to be notified for more episodes in the future. I think that's what I'm supposed to say. I'm not sure. This is our very first vlog, and I'm so excited about it. And this has been so much fun for me. I hope you guys have a great day. I am gonna go take this makeup off. It's melting off my face. I'm tired. And yeah, I'm gonna go get ready for bed, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.